Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk about top 3 best Canon lenses. Starting at number 3. Canon f85mm. The Canon f85mm f1.2L2 USM at Amazon is one of two f1.2 lenses in the Canon library, and like the f50mm f1.2L USM, it's one without a peer and other camera systems. It captures about 30% more light than competing f1.4 lenses, like the Sigma 85mm f1.4x DGHSM at Amazon, and at similar working distances will also show a shallower depth of field. It's an expensive lens, and it has a few ergonomic quirks, but if you are a portrait specialist, and if you can afford it, it's worth your money. The Canon f85mm f1.2L2 USM is one of those unique lenses that just doesn't have an equal. Portraits with a very shallow depth of field, we're talking one eye in focus and the other not, are possible at f1.2, and its out-of-focus rendering is smooth and silky. Its high asking price and rather funky design may limit its ability as an everyday companion, but when it's placed in the right hands, it will produce images that are simply amazing. We think it's worthy of being called editor's choice, and if you're a photographer who can make this lens sing, it's reason enough to opt for a Canon SLR system. Check out the description for more information and latest price. Coming at number 2. Canon f70-200mm. The Canon f70-200mm f2.8L2 USM is a lens that you'll often see attached to the cameras of wedding and event photographers, photojournalists, and sports shooters. It's got a very useful short telephoto-to-telephoto zoom range, a maximum f2.8 aperture throughout its focal range, and an image stabilization system. It puts all this in a package that, while on the heavy side, is compact for a telezoom, and its sharpness is impeccable. It's priced according to its performance, but Canon shooters who rely on their equipment to pay the bills will recognize the value packed into this lens. It's a clear editor's choice winner for telezoom lenses. Aside from its asking price and weight, it's tough to find anything wrong with the Canon f70-200mm f2.8L2 USM. The lens is sharp from edge to edge throughout its zoom range, optically stabilized, and the f2.8 aperture allows for both a shallow depth of field and handheld use in low-light situations. It's a great all-arounder for event shooters, and an easy pick for our Editor's Choice Award. Some photographers may prefer the extra reach that another winner, Sigma's excellent 120-300mm f2.8 DGOS. And number 1 of this list. Canon f40mm. The Canon f40mm f2.8 STM lens is one of the smallest you'll find for Canon cameras. Its pancake design barely juts out from a camera when mounted. It can be used on full-frame and APS-C DSLRs and provides smooth autofocus for video recording when paired with the EOS Rebel T4i. Even though it doesn't have a fast f1.4 or f2 aperture, the f40mm is a solid performer. It can be utilized by Rebel owners and pros with full-frame rigs alike, which is why we're giving it our Editor's Choice Award for standard angle prime lenses. The f40mm f2.8 STM is the total package as far as lenses go. It's compact, inexpensive, sharp, and shows minimal distortion. The STM motor makes it a great companion to the T4i, and the full-frame coverage means that it will remain useful to APS-C shooters if they decide to move up to a full-frame camera. The only real problems with the lens are its focus-by-wire system, which will only bother manual focus shooters, and its f2.8 maximum aperture, but if Canon had pushed the design to f2 it would undoubtedly have been a larger, more expensive optic, and likely not as sharp wide-open. The advantages of the lens greatly outweigh its drawbacks, earning the f40mm f2.8 STM our Editor's Choice Award for standard angle prime lenses. All of these items are available on Amazon.com. I have included all the links in the description. You can check out these links for latest price. Guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button below. Share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe.